Well, Highway 5 is the start of the Dempster Highway. Here's your sign. So, we intend to take our time. We're only taking the truck, so we're going to sleep in the truck. That should be interesting. But that's what it's going to be. I've been up to Dempster, I think 3 or 4 times in my past life when I used to live up in the Yukon, hunting for caribou. Used to live in Inuvik. That was close to 50 years ago. This will be an interesting trip. A little bit of memory. And been to Tuck before too, but don't really remember too much of that one.
River?
Starting up the Dempster, you have 369 kilometers before you reach Eagle Plains, or 734 kilometers to Inuvik, and then another 152 kilometers to Tuck. Beside Tombstone Park on the Dempster.
This is the Ogilvy River on the Dempster Highway. It is August 13th. We left Dawson today.
Pretty neat rock formation. Ogilvy viewpoint. Incredible view. Arriving in Eagle Plains, this is a good time to fill up on fuel and maybe grab a bite to eat. It looks like you still have 370 kilometers to go before you reach Inuvik. at the hotel, don't forget to check out the bar with all the animals there, the bear, the moose, caribou, wolf, sheep. It's quite well decorated, I believe. Eagle Plains Hotel. I guess there's a campground, showers. A view from in front of the Eagle Plains Hotel gas station. Actually, the price of diesel was $2.34. So I'm going to fill up here. Inuvik is $2.90. I think we're pretty close to the Northwest Territories border, but quite a view. Very, very windy, as you can probably hear. Currently we're in Fort McPherson, and they had these canvas tents for rent. I think it was $30. And the problem was they didn't have a cot or cushions. But anyways, we went down there and talked to her. So we were able to take the cushions off the couch, so that's what we're going to use. It's a very good deal. It'll be a better sleep, I'm sure, than it was in the truck last night. But we're doing what we have to do. Anyway, this is a group campsite. And they're all canvas tents. So if you are in Fort McPherson, it's a good option. Inexpensive. And it's quite nice. And there are showers at this campground. And that is nice. Or it's going to be. Good morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. is the Mackenzie River crossing. Well, we made the boat. So you want bite for dinner?
Sure. Any size limit here?
Honestly, not even. You won't be. Like Friday, August. Visitor Center in Inuvik. Interesting sculpture. Northmark. Used to be the bay. Like I said, back in '77 I worked here for a year. Igloo Church. Igloo Church in downtown. You can see that sign. It's 7:02 and it's 24 degrees C.
Did you put their jackets in the car? Yeah.
Welcome to Tuktoyaktuk, the land of the Pingos. You can see a couple of Pingos ahead, one on the right and the other directly ahead. Here's the Welcome to Tuktoyaktuk sign. We personally don't care for the stickers on the sign as it shows disrespect. Arctic Ocean here at Tuk. It's about 2 in the afternoon and not a pleasant day. Here is a signpost displaying mileage to other points in the world. We were going to take a dip into the Arctic Ocean and maybe use our stand-up boards, but it's just not nice out. Our intention was to spend the night, but with the weather the way it was, it just didn't make sense as we were sleeping in our truck. We drove around town and headed back to Inuvik.
So we just got here and the ferry just took off before we got here, so about a half an hour wait or better. On the ferry crossing of the Mackenzie River. There's the Peel River coming into the Mackenzie. Look, we're gonna have a look around. Hopefully we're gonna try and buy a little bit of fish. Gentleman checking his nets. Oh, I had 2 whitefish anyways.
He is very friendly and shows us his fish smoking setup, which we found it to be very interesting. If you are ever in Sigchik, make sure to stop in and see him or purchase some dried fish, as we did.
It's interesting for us. Yeah. We do a lot of traveling, so we like to see.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
We're actually from Grand Prairie, Alberta, but we travel to Asia, and they used to live up in Inuvik 50 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a... Huh?
He did.
I did.
Yeah.
So the one that's a whole fish, so that's in Canoe as well, or is that?
Yeah, and then the smaller ones are whitefish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just got a low heat in there all day then? Yeah, I see right there.
Like the smoked and the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this comes right off of the barrel in the middle there.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
Do
you mind if I take a little bit of video of you?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, good.
And then, like in the fall time, like September, we go out and get our moose, and we work with moose too.
And caribou, or just
caribou
moose?
Too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. On at the border, there's always there's caribou, like they're migrating now.
Yeah.
So sometimes they're a little bit early. Sometimes they're.
So I got to pay attention and have a good look around with binoculars or whatever.
Yeah. And those strips right there come off of this guy.
So so just
just the way we prepare it.
Yeah, just more work to get to that point.
Yeah. It's a lot of work cutting. Again, salted, butter it any way you want. Yeah.
Anyways.
So you can't get lost in Sigchik.
No,
there's 2 circles here. You go.
I'll figure that out.
If you're going downhill, you know you're going to go the right way.
Yeah. You hit the water, stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Again, thank you. Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
You guys have a good day.
Yeah, enjoy.
Take care.
Yeah.
Church here, the Holy Name of Mary Catholic Church. There you can see the ferry. Behind the fence is a cemetery. And I think that's kind of a neat area to be because you're overlooking this beautiful valley. Arctic Red River. It's a beautiful day out.
There he is there. Arriving at Fort McPherson, we visited the fish camp along the Peel River.
So she was saying some of the intestine you cook up as well, right?
What's that?
Some of the intestine you cook up as well?
Yeah. Put them in there
We're in Fort McPherson at the fish camp and checking out the drying and the smoking. Incono and whitefish. Very nice. We're going to try some of the whitefish. I believe it's, or it could be Incono. I'm not too sure what it is. I'm going to guess Incono. And bush tea.
Bush tea and the barbecued fish were delicious.